Good morning. New bed. We at the river. Let's go get some gold. So, normally on the way down, I go get Taco Bell. I did last night. And just spent the last 10 minutes throwing up. Thanks, Taco Bell. Buddy's got his breakfast going.
Very nice.
We got food for him. All kinds of food for us. We're good to go. Ooh, and we got buckets. So the idea is you put the end of your bucket or your trash can in there. Then you can just shovel right in here, pull it up. Your sandbag's pretty much full. All right, I am here at the river. I had to drive back and forth to camp 3 times because I kept forgetting crap, but I have everything. I got my snuffer, I got my sluice, I got my pan, I got stuff to drink, I got food in the car, I'm ready to go. All right, water is still up. Let's go check out where we were digging last time. Very nice. So, right behind where Buddy is, that's where I think I want to dig. So that's the plan. Let's get to it. Just dunked my head in the river, and when I, well, not entirely, but when I came back up, I realized I did forget one more thing. That's a bucket. Luckily, I've got like 5 or 6 of them stashed over by where I parked my car. So I'm gonna go grab those, and then we are good. That was quite a process this morning. I don't know what that was all about, but we are, Buddy and I, are almost there. That being said, you guys have been watching my videos for a while. You'll know that in older videos, all the time, I would get backwoods and just random crap stuck in my teeth. And I would always be like, what the hell? Why do I keep getting it stuck in the same spot? Well, turns out if you drink a bunch of energy drinks like I do, it dissolves your fillings. And so I've got a bunch of holes in my teeth that got really bad really quickly. And so this coming week, in like 5 days, I get my teeth fixed. Nice. So I can finally smile again. I can finally be silly and actually show my chompers. Because for the last little bit, and that's part of the reason why I haven't even been uploading as much as I'd want to.
You sure about that?
Is because I like being silly and I like being goofy. And right now I feel like I gotta talk and hide my smile. So I don't like that. It's getting fixed. We'll be back to normal. Bucket secured. And I got a little piece of cheese. All right, let's get into it. So right off the rip, this little line right here was more or less where I was pulling the gold from. I mean, you can even see, look, we got, oh goodness.
Very nice.
Just right there. So, I don't have to do too much rock moving. Just a little bit of this. Look, look. More of that goodness. So this area was where I found that little chicken wing drumstick. And that's where I want to dig. You can see everything kind of swirls. I mean, you see it a little bit. So we got the big rock, water coming in, whoosh, and then it deposits right here. So if I am correct, I would think this whole stretch is gonna have gold down, and all this and around and down. This being the focus point of all the gold, I think. So let's get to it. Start filling some sandbags. All right, you guys, I have done a lot of work already. I'm about to fill my 12th bag. It's getting hot and getting hungry. But I at least want to do like 12 or 13 bags, because then that'll get me past the halfway point of what I did last time. So if I could do that, that'd be cool. That being said though, this setup is perfect. The water comes in, washes it out after a couple minutes. I'm able to see what I'm doing, and it's lapping up against the side here and kind of spilling more material in, and it's undermining all of this. So it's gonna make this really easy. I've already moved a big ass rock that was right here. It's right there. So once you get those rocks in the water, you can kind of wiggle them out and you can keep going. So that is what I am doing. That being said though, we got, I think that's my favorite phrase. That being said, I've got quite a bit done. I'll show you real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then once I get all of my material ready, just walk it over there, be ready to sluice. So, figure it's a lot easier to do things in steps, because when you do one thing and then go to do another and then come back to the other thing and back and forth, you get tired. And the name of the game is getting as much as you can done. So if you can get everything that you need to do done in steps, get all your bags done, get them over to there, sluice, you'll be able to get a lot more done, I feel like. So that is the plan. Let's keep going. All right, so I think I said I was gonna do 12 or 13. I ended up doing 17. It's time for lunch. I'm tired. I'm gonna go watch an episode of Kill Tony, come back, try to do, we're at 17. I did 22 last time. So if I do another 6, that gets us one more bag than I did last time. So try to do that, maybe 25. And then depending on what time it is, either sluice it or wait for the morning and run it all then. Look at this. Look at this. This is all from where I was digging just today. I mean, look at this one. This one's cool. Big old washer. And then this, I'm not sure what it is, but it's definitely metal. I don't know. Keep finding these little rectangle bits. It's probably like the 4th or 5th one I think I found so far down here. But if you know you're finding metal, you should be finding gold. So if I don't, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, it's a hot one today. Go eat. Alright. That was a strange alright, but earlier this was full of water. Now it is not. The water has significantly gone down, which is good. So it is a little bit lower here. A little bit. Probably like 3 or 4 inches, that would be my guess. But regardless, you get to work. Like I was saying earlier, I've been finding metal all day long. Just found another one. It's crazy how much there is. Let me put this up here so I don't lose it. This is kind of cool. Had a couple little faces to it. Very nice. All right, back to digging. All right, you guys, that bucket right there will make 23 bags, which is one more than we did last time. Last time it took me a day and some change. Today it was just one day, so making progress. I think last time I did like 13 and then 9 or 8. Yeah, 8. I'm tired, can't do math. Let me show you what I got done today though. So my knees are right here. So maybe, I don't know, I mean, and the river dropped a little bit, but we got it into here, all of here. And then tomorrow, I want to start coming this way with it. Like I was saying, I think it's doing a big whirlpool and dropping the heavies right here. You can tell I'm tired by my voice. There's not as much enthusiasm in it. That being said, let me get that into that, so that way we can get to, get to sluicing. Let's get it. He's been such a good boy, just sitting all day being patient for some attention. And I'm tired as hell, so I figured I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Give him some loving and take a quick break before we sloosh. Fuck McDonald's, but I'm loving it. That thing is cranking.
You know what time
Look
it
at
is.
it. Alright, you guys, all the bags are done.
Very nice.
There's gold right there. Little piece right there. There was a couple over here earlier, but they must have washed up into the cells. There's a little piece. See, there's that, you can see it. Alright. Look at my tailings ball. Oh man, I built. This is That Life Cobble Bar. Oh wow, you can really see it starting to pop up now. Yeah. All right. Give it a couple more seconds. I'll lift it out, and then let's pan it out. See what we got. I'm a happy boy. That cell's got gold. That one's got gold. Look at the size of that shit.
That's what she said.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at the size of that piece of leg. There's something in there shining. Yep. Gold! Alright, let's get this into the tub and then into the pan. Guys, we're seeing a lot of gold already. This is great. I'm fucking juiced. Yeah, boy! I'm not even done yet. It's just, there's gold popping out everywhere. Everywhere. Let's go! Hell yeah! Alright. And now we have water. River got a mind of its own. Oh, I just heard a frog jump or something. Alright, you guys. There's a lot of gold in here. I need to get back to the campsite and then oh, check this out. That's cool. Alright, I'll show you the gold when we get back. It is the next morning. I'm not even gonna lie. I fell immediately to sleep. But can't wait to see what today brings. Good gold. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get down there. Guys, we are back on the river. It is another beautiful day. I already got 2 bags done. Today's all about going that way. Carved in yesterday, found gold. I want to go where these bigger rocks are and get those. So let's get to it. So I'm starting to move all these big rocks now. Just came across this.
Very nice.
An old axe head hatchet. Pretty cool. But you know what that means is they're still in the right area. how nice the water looks with a little bit of water on the lens. So this is what I've been doing. You guys remember yesterday I was about here. We got all this worked out now. And now I'm gonna start curling in this way. Just move that, this. This is starting to fall now. We're getting there. We're getting there. I wish I had one of the homies here to help film, because this was epic as hell when this fell. So, if you remember, it was like this. I started walking it. It did this legendary balancing act where it was just like, and then got to about here for a second, and I just went boop with the shovel, and it just went zoom. But I got that monker out. Now it's time to get that one. I got that one and that one moved from right here. So as you can see, we're starting to get this way. You can see where all the new ground opened up.
Good job.
All right, it looks a little different now. Out of breath still. Those are some big rocks. So we got that one out earlier. Got that one and that one. That one. These two. That one. This one earlier. That one earlier. That one earlier. Whew. Take a little break. Catch my breath. Take a little 420 Union break.
Yeah, boy.
And then I'm gonna wash all that down. That should be a lot of bags worth of material right there. I got about a fifth of this bucket going, so definitely in the right area. Right there on that rock I just picked it up from. Let's go, you guys. All right, you guys, we're gonna stop for lunch. We got 17 bags done, which is great because they had 24 yesterday, so another 7, or 23 yesterday. Another 7 will get us past what we did yesterday, and that's the goal. A little bit better every day. But first,
What the hell is even that?
that's good. I'm sorry you all had to see me indulge in my Mountain Dew addiction. That being said, about 1:30, 1:40, 1:45. I like to take off a little bit in the middle of the day. I could keep going, but you can tell he's hot. Plus the rocks are starting to get hot, so I don't want him to burn his little feetsies. I'm gonna go watch an episode or two of Kill Tony, and then when the sun is no longer shining on the area that I'm working, we'll get back over there. Minimum amount of bags today. I want to run at 24. I'd like to do at least 25, maybe even get to 30, depending on how I feel.
You can do it!
I don't know if you guys can tell, but I slipped and smacked my lip. It ain't easy mining for gold. I can't wait to get my teeth fixed so I can stop talking like this. This is how I feel like I'm talking, basically, to hide them. I hate it. Only a matter of time. See you guys in a couple hours. An episode of Kill Tony, and we are back at it. So at about 3:30-ish is when the cobble bar starts getting shade, at least for now. So that's good to know. That gives us a little bit of time to take a break midday, let it cool off. That way Buddy can walk on it without hurting his paws. So, and it's just cooler. I feel like I get way more done when the sun's not just beating your ass all day long. And just like that, we are at the mine site. Hey guys, so it's time for a break. I'm tired. I'm at 22 bags. I got the 17 that I did earlier, plus what I did right now, moved over to where I'm gonna be sluicing everything. So all I gotta do now is just move 8 more bags from where I'm digging, fill them, and then just straight move them over there, and then we'll be running everything. I am excited because, I mean, you saw what we got yesterday, and I feel like we're getting closer to where we want to be. Yeah, should be good today. As I'm sitting here, this giant quartz boulder is irritating me more and more. So this is how we're gonna do it. I'll go like this. Ha! That thing was about to fall any minute. And get this out. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. All right. There we go. Let's get it. Here we go. I just moved one of the biggest boulders I think I've ever moved in my life. That fucker. There's my hand for scale. Just with the shovel too, and I got that big old thing out. So now, when I work this area, I don't have to worry yet about anything coming down and collapsing on top of me until I get to about here.
Very nice.
But I'll take it. Whew. You can see me sweating. Hey. All right, let's get to it. Hey guys, I can't tell you how many times I wanted to just be like, that's enough, that's enough. We got the 30. That's number 30. That being said though, look at the dang color of this water. The further I keep getting into this direction, the more of that chocolatey clay I keep seeing, which is what I believe, and a couple other people here believe, is what's locking up in the gold. Because there's a couple layers. You got a clay layer, another clay layer, and then bedrock. And all 3 of those have gold, so it's just about finding that layer. Bag number 30. Let's get it up over there. Quick update on the metal graveyard. Found that today, found that, a couple other pieces. Check this out. What the hell is this? And then this massive piece right there. The graveyard is growing. Look at all the tailings from yesterday. water is down because that's where we were running yesterday. It's okay though because we got all that. Set up the sluice. Let's get it going. If you understood what I said, you're my kind of people. Let's get it. I don't know where the fuck you guys are at, but I'm at the river. Blasting music. I've literally done nothing. I just dumped it in. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh, there's one right here. Let's go, you guys. Woo! Gonna be a good night. So, 30 bags. $30 bags. Yes, sir. Like, come on, you guys. Big chunkies today. Look at that. Sheesh. Definitely the best day I've ever had. And there's the thumbnail shot. That's crazy. Let's finish getting this out. Alright, here's today's gold. For the most part, cleaned up. I've just been working it back and forth, back and forth. Alright. Couple pieces of lead in there. Sorry though. Alright. Was that yesterday's take 2? Alright, let me clean this real quick. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Alright, my dudes. That is what I call a golden smile. Sheesh. Alright, you guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I've got Sunday and Monday, which I am still going to be here for, and I am still going to be mining. I got all the chores that I needed to do around the property done this morning before I went mining. I didn't film none of that just because I wanted to get it all done, but tomorrow will be nothing but mining, so I should have, three and a half extra hours to fill bags. We did 30 today. Let's shoot for 35. Maybe even 40. Alright, you guys.